I get started, is just explain a little bit about myself. I've been in the industry for 13 years, and when I started the industry as a personal trainer. So what I wanted to get into was fitness, so that was the stuff that I really wanted to get into, is just fitness, weight loss, and that's what I studied. I read all the books about weight loss, and fitness was the thing that I really was passionate about. But it didn't take long for me to get into the journey, probably 2 or 3 years before I realised that health is actually the #1 thing that you should focus on. So that is exactly what we're going to be focusing on today. So can I just get, by a show of hands, obviously, let's just focus on what everyone wants from me tonight. So hands up, those who want to lose a little bit of weight, just so I get an idea of who's after that as a subject. Okay, keep your hands up if you want to just focus on toning the midsection around here. So we want to really isolate areas of weight loss. Who wants to increase their health? Brilliant, good. Okay, so more people have put their hand up on health, and that's really important because, guys, health is so important. The reason why is because, no matter what you want in your life, you want a better career, you want a better relationship, you want to make more money, you want a more spiritual life. None of these things are even possible if you don't handle this area of your life, which is your health. And we're interesting in society because we don't value our health and our bodies nearly as much as we do other things. Most people value money much more. And it's interesting because you see people and they're running around out there and they're trying to get it all, and they're giving up their bodies trying to make their career more successful, or make more money, or in some other area of their life, and the body is usually always the last thing to come up on the list. So the goal tonight is to focus on, first and foremost, health. Okay, so how do we get so healthy that our cells and our body work so well that our energy levels are so high, weight naturally returns to where it naturally should be? This is it. So basically, what I'm going to go through is actually a strategy. A strategy. So mindset strategy. Now, a mindset strategy, guys, is like a recipe, okay? So I want you to think of the physical strategy. We'll go through, what do you do to lose weight? What do you do to get healthy? But before we go through that, you've got to be prepared up here. If you're not prepared up here, you're never going to get a result. And that there is why the mindset is so important. So think about the recipe, like I said. If you had the best cake in the world, right? You had the recipe, and you knew exactly what the recipe was. It doesn't matter who you gave that recipe to, as long as they follow it, they're going to get the result of a great cake, or the best cake. So what I'm going to give you is the recipe for not just weight loss, guys, a lifestyle which is going to completely revolutionize your body and return it to where you should be.